let it fade. I was a prisoner inside of the cage that I made. It was hell on earth, man, the floor was composed of the pain. I was addicted to misery, dancing alone in the rain, looking for solace in bottles and habits that's rotting my brain. I was a vessel for darkness, a body that's wearing a chain. My heart was a graveyard, the headstones were labeled with regret. I was gambling with my soul, placing a losing bet. I was sweating the toxins, I'm trying to pay off the debt, but the gravity heavy, the struggle is something you never forget. I remember the silence, the echoes, the screams in my head, wishing I wake up a ghost. I was longing to sleep with the dead. The words that I'm rapping are coming from trenches where nothing was fed. I looked at the barrel, I'm thinking about taking the lead. Yeah, it was cold, it was bitter, it was absolute sin. I didn't know where to start or exactly where to begin. But then came the king, I was a voice that came from within. He reached for my hand, said, son, I'm taking you out of the bin. He pulled me out of the fire, out of the pit in the haze. Jesus was watching me struggle through all of these desolate days. He broke every shackle, he's changing my spirit and changing my ways. I'm walking on water, I'm stepping out of the maze. It was hell on earth, now heaven is living inside. I got nothing to cover, I got nothing left to hide. He's riding with me, I'm enjoying the ride. I'm anchored in him, yeah, I'm turning the tide. I'm turning the tide. I'm turning the tide. Ay. I'm looking at life through a lens that is sharpened by grace. I'm running a marathon, keeping a steady spiritual pace. I remember the look on my face when I was lost in the race, but now I'm the lion, I'm roaming, I'm claiming my space. You see the differences written in every syllable spoken. I was a mirror that shattered to pieces, were jagged and broken, but he glued me together, a promise that's never been broken. He gave me the keys to the kingdom, a miracle sign and a token. They wanted me down, they wanted the funeral music to play, but I woke up and found that the boulder was rolled out the way. That's a resurrection, I'm living light of the day. I'm speaking my truth and I'm letting the Holy Ghost lead the way. Lead the way, lead the way. I was a sinner, a record disaster, a ghost in a shell, living in torment. I'm hearing the toll of the bell, but he ripped out the roots of the tree that was growing in hell. Now I'm blooming in gardens, I'm telling a story to tell. I'm stacking the wisdom, I'm building a fortress of faith. I'm laughing at demons, I'm watching the fade in the wraith. I'm covered in blood, yeah, I'm stepping away from the faith. Yeah, he pulled me out of the fire, out of the pit in the haze. Jesus was watching me struggle through all these desolate days. He broke every shackle, he's changing my spirit and changing my ways. Walking on water,